Hey friends, it's Shay here. So today I have a quick video of some series that you may want to try out in the month of June for Pride. These are all going to be manga titles. I'm really excited because some of these series are ones that I haven't mentioned a lot on my channel. I've done several different queer recommendation videos on this channel, so I will sporadically sprinkle them throughout this video. So make sure you check the cards so that you know to check those out for other recommendations. I will be doing a list of all of my queer titles that I have on my shelf and stuff during the month of June, so don't worry, there's definitely going to be more coming down the pipe because I only keep the ones that I love. So with that said, let's dive right in. I'm going to start with the sapphic or Yuri titles. I have 3 Yuri titles and then 3 boys love titles. I know that there's lots of other representation out there, but they are in those other videos, the ones that I have and I've loved. So again, check those out if you're looking for things other than male or female. So we're starting with the female. The first one I'm going to talk about is A White Rose in Bloom. This takes place in an exclusive boarding school that is all girls. And in this one, we are following Ruby. Ruby is a student who needs a lot of help. She's a scholarship student and she's not doing as well as she should be. And she runs into, I believe her name's Steph. Yes. Runs into Steph. They end up enjoying each other's company, but Steph is kind of the belle of the ball, the girl that everyone wants to be with at school, and Ruby doesn't know this, but as Ruby gets to know Steph, she sees why, and it's about their adventures during school. This only has 2 volumes out in English so far, but I've really enjoyed them. They are fairly spaced out, so if you don't like a spaced out series, this one might not be for you, but don't worry, I have a completed series on this list, 2 of them actually, so this is the only one that's not complete on this list right now, for the Yuri titles. And I just love the art. This is the same person who does Classmates, which is a BL title I've really enjoyed. And yes, would recommend. Next, we have one that I finished in the month of April, and I absolutely loved and adored, and that is Our Teachers Are Dating. In this one, we're following these 2 women who work together at a school. One has had a crush on the other for a very long time, and they finally decide to do something about their feelings. And not only is the staff rooting for them, the students are as well. And this is a short slice of life about them. Basically, this is a sapphic version of like a Sweat and Soap style story. Very sweet, very coming of age, workplace style romance. And I really love how this comes together. And these 2 are absolutely adorable. You root for them the whole way through. And their personalities really do genuinely just mesh so well together. And they are adorable. They really like each other. And I love how everyone like in their purview is really just rooting for them while they are insecure about being, you know, in love with each other living in Japan, because not everybody's going to be as accepting of that. And so, yes, they're a little shy, but I love them, and it makes them just really sweet and really fun to follow. So definitely recommend this series. I gave the whole series like a 4.5. I really enjoyed it, and they're adorable. The cover of Volume 3 is absolutely stunning, but I'm not going to show it here. But anyways, go read Our Teachers Are Dating. The other one I have here, I guess technically all of these are based around a school. I only have Our Teachers Are Dating for adult Yuri. If you have more adult Yuri recommendations, leave them down below. I haven't read too many, so I would love to read some more. Then I have The Girl I Want Is So Handsome. This is a combined 2-volume series all in one omnibus here in the US. Story and art by Yuma. And like, they are adorable. But obviously we have a slightly more masculine presenting girl, but she's still very sweet and very cute. And it's all about how Hina falls for Shiki, and you know, Hina's just kind of on the sidelines watching, but Shiki notices her anyway, and they start to have this sweet budding relationship along the way. Like, this is just absolutely adorable. I really enjoyed my time, and again, it's all combined in one. This one's definitely gonna be a little more comedy than the previous 2, but I absolutely adored it. I really just had a great time. I smiled and giggled the whole way through this one. So if you're looking for one that's just a lot of fun, less drama, more fun, then The Girl I Want Is So Handsome is for you. All right, let's go to our male titles. I've only talked a lot about one of the 3 of these. So The first one we're going to talk about is Sayonara Game by Yu Minaduki. These two were on the baseball club in high school together. One was a couple years older than the other, and after the older graduates, they kind of lose touch. But the younger has had these pining feelings for him for a very, very long time. And what happens is the younger one, Yosuke is his name, gets hired by our other hero, Arimura, to tutor his younger sister. And so that's kind of how they get reacquainted, and things slowly start to develop from there. The entire story is contained within the one volume, and no ghost peen here. Everything is shown. This is very explicit. It comes sealed. So if that's not your style, this one's not going to be for you. But I know a lot of people who watch my channel. This is for you, y'all. The next one I have here is The Two Lions. These two are an unlikely duo that meet in college. So basically, we have Junpei, our sunshine, and Leo, our grump. We have a grump sunshine trope playing here. Junpei runs into Leo. He learns that he is known as the Dark Lion in his past, and he wants to get to know him better. They're just naturally drawn to one another. Junpei wants to draw Leo out, and Leo is okay to go along with that because he really likes Junpei, and things slowly develop, become more romantic. Again, I don't want to spoil these stories because I think you'll really enjoy them in the month of Pride, and I really love the art within this one. I think the art's really well done, and I really just enjoy these two a whole lot. You know, they color-coded the grump and the sunshine to make it easy for people. And I just really enjoyed this one and smiled the whole way through. I actually read this one sitting across from May Ever Reading, and we read it together. And we both were like squealing and giggling over the same parts. It was super cute. And we both really enjoyed this one. So this is not only a recommendation from me, but from her. So yes, would definitely recommend this series. And last but not least for this list for this year is Manly Appetites Minagishi Loves Otsu, because this one is now complete. At 3 volumes, this chubby guy gets Minagishi for himself. Minagishi is the tall office hunk, and Otsu is the chubby guy in the corner always eating, but Minagishi loves him anyway, and he loves to bring him food, and they have this comedic romance. It is absolutely adorable. The volumes are super thin, but it's just the 3 volumes. I mean, Minagishi's so excited when Otsu accepts his offerings, and they are super sweet. This is definitely, again, along the comedy style route, kind of like The Girl I Want Is So Handsome. There's kabedon moments in here. Like, I had the best time. By the way, if you don't know what a kabedon is, basically it's when someone's like leaning against the wall, and then like the person they're attracted to comes over and like brackets them in. They call it a kabedon in Japan, and that happens. Like Minagishi kabedons Otsu, and Otsu's reaction to it is priceless. It's in this first volume, which is the only reason why I tell you. But yes, it's amazing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we'll never stop recommending this series. We're getting another chubby guy romance later this year. I'm so excited because this isn't something you normally see in a Japanese manga that we've seen in the US. So I'm very excited that we're getting some now. Bless you, 7 Seas, because you're giving both of them to me. And yes, I love this so, so very much. So thank you all for watching this video. Leave all of your LGBT related manga recs down below, not only for me, but for everybody else. So make sure you're checking the comments so that you're seeing everything you want to see. If you're here just because you love me, leave some sort of rainbow related emoji, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my